Welcome to the University of Leicester. To give you a taste of what life at Leicester is really like, we've created this virtual campus tour just for you. The Fielding Johnson building is our main administration building and is also home to the Leicester Law School. The building is named after Thomas Fielding Johnson, who donated the original site for the university all the way back in 1921 in order to create a living memorial for all local people who made sacrifices during the First World War. Centenary Square. This is an open space where we hold events such as your careers fairs and Christmas on campus. From here you can access the Percy G Students' Union, the Charles Wilson building, the Attenborough Tower, the Informatics building, the Engineering building, the David Wilson Library and Leicester Law School, all within easy reach. The square was opened in 2018 by Sir David Attenborough, who grew up in a house just over there. College House was home to Sir David Attenborough when he was a little boy. His father was even in charge of the university in the 1930s. David and his brother Richard quite literally left their mark on the University of Leicester. The Charles Wilson building is home to the Student Services Centre. This is where you can get advice on wellbeing, careers, part-time work or just general inquiries. It also has some great places to eat and meet with your friends. Need a book? Welcome to the David Wilson Library. The library has everything you'll need to get through your studies. This is open 24 hours. It's packed with resources from a digital reading room, loads of books, journal articles, and it even has its own esports lab. If all the books in this library were on one shelf, it would stretch from here to Nottingham. The Percy G building is home to Leicester Students' Union. You can come here to sign up for one of our 250 plus student groups. You will also spend a lot of your time here, eating, relaxing and making friends. You may know that O2 Academy is a chain of music venues, but what you may not know is that the University of Leicester is the only university to have one actually on its campus. It plays host to a number of music events and student nights out. If you study chemistry, you'll spend a lot of time here in the George Porter building. What's really interesting about this building is that in the foyer there's a periodic table, and in that table is a sample of every element on Earth, apart from the radioactive ones of course. This is our School of Archaeology and Ancient History. Over the years they've made some amazing discoveries such as mosaics, Iron Age shields, and they even found a king. This is the Bennett building. This is home to geography, geology and the environment. It is also home to our very own Tyrannosaurus Rex, Jane. She's a teenager and she's the only sub-adult T-Rex skeleton in Europe. Leicester is a real space city. We've got the National Space Centre, which is a great place to visit, and we're currently building Space Park Leicester. And there's also this, our Physics and Astronomy building. Some of the academics who teach here have designed equipment that's on its way to Mercury right now. And there's an actual 1950s space rocket in the foyer. The Adrian building forms part of our College of Life Sciences. An interesting fact about this is that our very own Professor Sir Alec Jeffreys discovered DNA fingerprinting here back in 1984 on the 10th of September at 9:05. The George Davies Centre is home to our medical school and it's extremely energy efficient. It's got solar panels, it's got ground pumps that pump air continuously through the building, it's got a living wall. It's also full of high-tech equipment, and not only that, you'll be taught by people who are leaders in their field. Just a 10-minute walk from campus and you reach Brookfield. This is home to our business school. It's an old Victorian property that actually used to belong to a rich local business owner who helped found the university in 1921. We've recently redeveloped Brookfield, turning it into a brilliant state-of-the-art business school. There's a Harvard-style lecture theatre, seminar rooms, a Bloomberg trading room and of course a cafe. This is the Danielle Brown Sports Centre, which is located right on campus. Danielle Brown is one of our graduates and she's a Paralympic archer who won a gold medal in Beijing in 2008 and another one in London in 2012. We're incredibly proud of her, and this is a great sports centre with a swimming pool, state-of-the-art gym and lots of classes on offer. We've even got another gym at the village accommodation too. Victoria Park is on the doorstep of campus. When the weather is good, this place is full of students playing football, frisbee or even Quidditch. It's also a great place to revise or hang out with an ice cream or a coffee between lectures. And just across the way there is Clarendon Park. This is where 2nd and 3rd year students may choose to live. And as you can see, it's just a short walk to your 9 AM lecture. Thank you for joining me on this University of Leicester campus tour. For more information, visit le.ac.uk.